Okay, so I posted this post on my Twitter today, which turned out to be a winner, but I was too aggressive personally with my stop. I didn't make any profit with it, but let's quickly still look at the analysis I've done to further explain the logic behind the stat map. First, let me remove the drawings we have so far, and let's just look at it with the stat map turned on. Let's make the lines more visible. I care most about the manipulation, so that's why I have this line most visible. Once again, to repeat, the manipulation level basically means if we expect a bearish day or a bearish session, we would like the high of the day formed around this level, because this is where statistically the high of the day on bearish days occurred. Let's go back though. So this is when the new candle starts, the new day started, the levels get projected, and basically I was personally looking at, let me turn the line chart to make it more visible. As you can see, we have equal lows here when we look at the bodies of the candles, and we also have equal highs here when we look at the wicks. Additionally, we also have this SIBI, which is a bearish fair value gap, and that one is in premium of our dealing range. And as you can see, it also aligns quite well with the manipulation level. Also, after we had this large move to the upside, also we had an SMT formed there with GU. As you can see here, Euro made a higher high, where on the GU we didn't trade above Monday's high. So my idea was that we trade higher into this SIBI, or at least clear those highs, reach that manipulation level, and from there trade lower. As you can see, at 2, price reached into that fair value gap. So at this point, I'm going on a lower time frame to confirm the idea. Let's go on the M15 time frame. It's right there. And as you can see, this now, it looks very similar to the levels before, but this one is the Session StatMap, same idea. But instead of here, you can basically, in the OHLC StatMap, you basically give any time frame, and you can calculate the statistics for any time frame. And on the Session StatMap, which is used here, you can type in any session. So if I wanted for some other reason only look at 2 to 3, I could calculate this as well. But I'm personally always using the default values. In this case, it's 2 to 5 for London. That's London kill zone. The times are in New York time zone, but if you want to change it, you can also do a custom time zone to whatever you like. But let's use this level because that's the default. As you can see, once again, we reached the manipulation level. That means on bearish sessions, we expect the high of the session to form around this level. In this case, it's 1094. Let's see what happens. Okay, we get some sort of rejection. We close below this level, which is interesting. At this point, let's look at the M5. As you can see, we also made these equal lows down there. And now we are trading back into a premium. We are trading within that inversion fair value gap, and we are trading into that highest up closed candle, which is an extreme order block. And we also have that rejection block up there, which is the wick of that candle. So let's mark those two levels. Okay, price trades into them. Price takes out that high once more. We got a displacement lower below this series of up close candles, which makes this one order block. So now we could look for entries in this area. This one's interesting as well because we've not taken out this low yet, which makes this in liquidity pool as well, because we have equal lows here and equal lows here, which means we still have a draw lower. What's also interesting, especially on the 1 minute time frame, is that we have these two highs, which are pretty much equal as well. So there's resting liquidity above this as well. So we could expect price to trade above this high, trade lower, and then look for an entry as well, which we do right there. Okay, I would like to see a close below this level. Okay, we got that right there. And as you can see, we are still above this level. We have not quite surpassed it, so it's still intact, I would say. And as you can see, we also have nicely respected that daily manipulation level. Okay, price trades back into that inversion level. We might even trade into this fair value gap, I'm not sure. Oh, we actually did trade back into that SIBI I mentioned. Trades higher once more. Once again, trades into that order block I mentioned at the beginning. It was that 5-minute order block right there. And from there, price trades lower, takes out this low, and reaches that initial drawn liquidity. Closed partials here and closed the full position here. As you can see on that paper trade, I went short there,